Dear Sony, may Concord be a lesson for everyone. Concord was, were. Well, y'all have seen the videos, you know what's happened, but this is me calling Sony and PlayStation out. Like, Sony trashed this game so hard, it awoke me from I don't know how many years of my sleep from uploading on YouTube. It's been so many years, but this pissed me off so bad that Sony could greenlight this game, acquire the game studio that is known as Firewalk and will be known as Dead. Because it's not gonna survive this. How would even the people at Firewalk be able to, stay as this company? Even if Sony trashes this company, all the individuals who will be related to Firewalk Studios, their future in the gaming industry is gone. In no way, shape, or form will they be able to, continue on any new project for years to come, if ever even. Because probably, looking at how much money they have spent, I cannot comprehend how you can spend that amount of money for this game. Sure, it has been 8 years, and of course 8 years of just sitting around, that will add up money. But saying that they have put so much money on marketing, I do not buy that for 5 seconds. Not even 3, maybe 1. But looking at it, so little was shown. I'm pretty sure it has most likely been some money laundering in this gaming project. Most likely. So basically, how does Sony flop this? It has been 8 years of development. Same time as Overwatch was released. Overwatch 1, that is. Of course, gaming industry was at another time period at that time. But how can Sony find Firewalk, look at their game, because they started this project before Sony acquired them. So it's not Sony's fault that they released this game. Or, yeah, it's Sony's fault that they greenlit it. But Sony shouldn't even have acquired them looking at this game from the first beginning. But they were so desperate to have some live service game on. Crazy. This is what desperation does to you. Man, they should have just stuck to redoing SOCOM or Killzone, but as Mr. Grind said, he doesn't like the idea of them redoing something that people already love. But is this the better option? Is Concord the better option? Come on now. I'm pretty sure that Sony put all their load out, blasted everything on E3 2016 when they showed God of War, they showed Spider-Man, the best showcase by far from Sony in years. I'm pretty sure they blew up all of their ideas on that showcase because they had no idea what they were going to do afterwards. That's so obvious now. I thought that, they will blow out all that load on 2016, so they will have time to, really sit down and study for the next big thing. They can eat out of this for years to come, and then they can sit down, cook in the shadows, stay silent, no need to, show anything big, just stay in the low, keep it quiet and cook, But if it's this that they had been cooking, this is what took 8 years. Man. That's sad. I was like, let's have some faith in Sony. But the years went by, you didn't hear anything, you heard plans of trash stuff. Then you start to wonder, maybe Sony is getting complacent. Maybe Sony is just sitting there thinking that they can get money easy by doing live service. Here's the result, Sony. The disappointment is immeasurable. But although I'm glad that the gamers finally show that, hey, we are not taking this no more. So I'm glad that this is a hard lesson for Sony, hard lesson for the gaming industry, super hard lesson for Firewalk Studios. They're not gonna survive this at all. Even Xbox is probably gonna be looking at us and be like, I thought you were safe. I thought you were chilling. Looks like you had no idea what you were doing all along. Man, this is the best time to be a Nintendo fan. Hey, hope that new Switch turns out great. In Nintendo we trust. Looking at all those devs at Firewalk who was trashing on all the gamers. Who is the one laughing now? Man, y'all need to look yourself in the mirror and just say, what have I done? What did I spend 8 years on? Living a lie. Well, this is a hard lesson. And yeah, we'll see. What will Sony do now? Hopefully, they will look at this and learn that live service ain't the way to go. If they're going with this sort of strategy, they need to cook something up for themselves. They need to think hard now. Because the PlayStation 5 ain't doing nothing. It's better off to have a PlayStation 4. 8K on the box for PlayStation 5? Yeah. Where is it? That's why they took it off. And now they're going to release a PS5 Pro, like this winter probably, in preparation for the GTA 6 probably, but it's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be the same 1080p 60 frames. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to sleep now. See you in, I don't know when. Take care. Bye.